First thing I want to show off is Riot's oopsie. They accidentally patched in one of Udyr's visual upgrade textures. This is Black Belt Udyr, but obviously they didn't update the model, so this is the mess it makes. Here's the texture for those who are interested in just seeing that. Anyway, even more balance changes, let's jump right into it. Ezreal got a cooldown buff for when you got more than 1 point in it. Fiddlesticks W, you now heal more against champions. More Jhin changes. WAD ratio got increased to 60% from 50%, and the root duration was increased by 0.25 seconds. Jhin's E received a cooldown buff, and his ultimate from yesterday got reverted. That means it's now the exact same as live. AP Kai'Sa adjustments. Passive stacking damage is now 5% per 100 AP instead of 2.5% per 100. Her WAP ratio got nerfed down to 45% from 70%. And Kai'Sa's ultimate AP ratio got buffed to 100% from 75%. Castany got a small buff to its AP ratio, it's now 85% instead of 80%. Mordekaiser got the most game-breaking buff this patch. His passive movement speed buff now scales on level between 3% and 9% instead of a flat 3% movement speed buff. Poppy, quite a few big changes here. W cooldown got reduced by 4 seconds, and the ultimate, a uncharged swing, now stuns for 1 second instead of 0.75 seconds. The missile speed of the ultimate is now 2,500 instead of 2,000. The knockback distance is now 3,400 instead of 2,400. And finally, if you do not use the ultimate, the cooldown will be set to 15 seconds instead of 30. Swadrani passive buff. Now, the live tooltip is actually incorrect. It accidentally shows the duration rather than the cooldown. But anyway, the passive cooldown now scales based on level between 12 and 6 seconds. On live, it's a flat 12-second cooldown. Soraka's W heal, that's been nerfed. The flat heal and AP ratio were both nerfed. Xayah Q base damage got nerfed, and the cooldown also got nerfed. Jinx nerf, her base HP has been reduced by 50, so it's now 560 instead of 610. Little Tristana buff, her AD per level is now 3.7 instead of 3.3. And lastly, Vladimir buff, base armor is now 27 instead of 23. It's something. Anyway, that's all the balance changes added to this PBE patch. I'll catch you in the next one.